Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful!
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really?
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Meztli is a powerful figure.
Well, you are powerful. Are they
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Huh. That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you.
Yes, but Mavuika already told you about her. Auroran's not like other people. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the no one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the ceremony can send back countless souls at once. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically... Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction. The plan was never... Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded.
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui.
Traveler, anyway, we can't just let things go on. You don't look...
Probably drank too much. Okay. You've...
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides,
good point. Well... Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. Noisy outside. Pirates still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again?
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more manpower, so I'm done making it. I was the one who vowed, but I should be able to. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, thank you.
She left in a hurry. The situation, looks like a...
Traveler, over here! Oh, perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is...
Alright, but...
The Abyss suddenly attacked the
Yes, and the attack...
The tribes have... Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded.
I plan on heading back to the...
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the children evac. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just... who knows? That would be pretty great, actually. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't...
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
Koichi.
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon.
Chimed up! Strike a pose!
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So
That's all right. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
what? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just... the night... Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. Now, it's true. Both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the having a contingency plan is our due still. This has always been a well-kept secret.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking...
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the So now that you have your answer, do you still...
You scared, Paimon.
That's a good thing. As for the
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Don't worry.
Wait!
That's true. No matter how you look at it, I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now,
Paimon's a little worried about how people... Alright, we should head out.
Over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this.
Here goes!
Letting brave names echo!
Carving waves! Let's shred, Sharky! Get back!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank—
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the children. By the way, where's St. Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk.
shower me with praise! Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team. You mean the situation in the Night King? It's impossible.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really aren't.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the no—
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon. Honestly,
We talked to Mavuika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too— And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. Plus, when it comes to
I agree. Maybe the life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon,
the next question is,
this is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough—
Let's head back then, with how many Fatui—
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own.
I was just about to ask. Count me in. Register? All right. See you up.
Oh, you betcha! Mavuika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you—
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway.
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure—
All right.
Ah,
All right. Sick, got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! It stinks!
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest... Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on...
I was wrong, Kui.
Wait, you're just gonna admit?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. Took us long enough.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course.
Uh-oh. We've been...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know.
So, the device?
I have no idea. Shilonen.
I'll get...
Thank you both for your hard work. I've prepared a small gift.
My patient...
You don't need to give us...
I accept.
There's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Strike a pose!
There is no escape!
Gather!
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no... What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess I'd do the same for anyone trying to put...
Then try to see...
The two of you are the...
I disagree. I understand
Who wants to be like her? Over...
That's just...
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do...
Plus, I guess we're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that...
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type...
Plus, I know you'll...
Be my guest. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourself.
make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over... Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Awesome! Just give us your orders!
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the Captain.
I agree with your Auroran came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his...
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at this. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. All these years of calling me Granny. And I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! You're
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was He's not only a child of the Masters of the Night. Besides, Auroran is my apprentice.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. He probably suspected that I tampered with it.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle.
So in other words, we have a...
The kid thinks he...
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the I know he...
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of... Yeah, you're
just making it worse, Traveler!
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right!
You... fine.
Don't worry, we're professional...
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... unwanted spying. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree.
Hey! How's it going, Auroran?
Good.
Can't complain.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you...
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his...
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your share...
You really knew...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui, if you run into them.
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui. The one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want? I've heard the name. You have...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall see.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's. Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen.
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. However, there's no—
Yes, sir!
Why are the Fatui fighting against the... I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium.
You two, with me.
Yes, sir!
He's going inside? But the Pyro...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. You don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you heard something from here. Did it?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone...
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you...
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak.
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the questions you asked her just now, well...
So?
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the... So...
Seem to care little.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning.
Explain your...
Citlali is my...
If you truly...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Huitzlan.
Why do you need knowledge of...
That is not something you...
Don't forget.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of...
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to you.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their trick. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it... I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just,
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as the—
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway...
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something—
The loom of fate?
Oh, Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan—
Which means... the captain?
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes, she needs to know
Yoo-hoo!